Morning students, this is for MA previous students. Unit 1 History and Development of English Prose. Under the category of prose again comes the novel. So today we will discuss about the novel. Let us start with the definition of the novel. Very small definitions I have. Number 1, a novel is a pocket theatre. Okay, a pocket theatre. Number 2, it is a summary of actual life given by Meredith. The definition is given by Meredith. Then third definition, a comic epic in prose. This is given by Fielding. Clear? In this way we have three definitions of the novel. Now starting from the 14th century, I will tell you the works of the major novelists and the novels that they have written. So whatever names I tell you will be of all the novelists. No drama, no poetry. Okay, the drama was a prevalent genre, as you know, from the 14th century, 15th, 16th century when Shakespeare came. Novel is a comparatively recent genre, reason being that the interest of the people in reading novels developed a bit later, like in 18th century. So when the interest developed in 18th century, then most of the novels were written right from the 18th century, because before that people were interested in watching theatre, watching dramas being performed on the stage. Clear? So I will tell you names of a few novels written in the 14th century. Then 15th century was a barren period. No literary work was done in that period. So we will skip 15th century. Then I will tell you about 16th century, 17th century, 18th century, 19th, 20th century. Clear? So let us start. Okay, names will be new for you, but for exams you have to remember all these names. Clear? So consult the books also to know more about the stories of the novels which I am telling you today. Clear? So first, 14th century, you have to remember Boccaccio's Decameron. Boccaccio's Decameron. Okay, Malory's, Thomas Malory's Morte d'Arthur. Thomas Malory's Morte d'Arthur. Clear? Then we come to 16th century, 15th century. No, because it was a barren period. No literary work was done in this period. So 16th century, romance was written. The novels, romantic novels. Here, the names I tell you: John Lyly's Euphis or The Anatomy of Wit, Robert Greene's Pandosto, Thomas Lott's Rosalind, Sir Philip Sidney, Arcadia. Thomas Nash, The Unfortunate Traveler. Thomas Nash, The Unfortunate Traveler. So in this we complete the 16th century novels, okay, not drama. Then we come to the 17th century. 17th century major novelists, you can say John Bunyan's Pilgrim's Progress. This was very famous. John Bunyan's Pilgrim's Progress. Okay. Now come to the 18th century. There are lots of novels written in this period, so you have to remember a lot. Let us start with Daniel Defoe. Daniel Defoe wrote Robinson Crusoe, Captain Singleton and Moll Flanders. All three of them very famous. Jonathan Swift wrote Gulliver's Travels in 1726. Then we have Samuel Richardson, Pamela or Virtue Rewarded. Pamela or Virtue Rewarded. Henry Fielding wrote Joseph Andrews. Tobias Smollett wrote Roderick Random and Peregrine Pickle. Lawrence Sterne wrote Tristram Shandy. Very important. Oliver Goldsmith wrote Vicar of Wakefield. Dr. Johnson wrote Rasselas. And Fanny Burney wrote Evelina. Later part of the 18th century has Gothic writers. Okay. Now, I will tell you about Gothic writers later on. The works you can listen. Gothic writers, they wrote, one is Horace Walpole, who wrote The Castle of Otranto. William Beckford, who wrote Vathek. Mrs. Radcliffe wrote The Mysteries of Udolpho. And Matthew Lewis wrote The Monk. Later 18th century, the Gothic writers, the four names I have told you: Horace Walpole, William Beckford, Mrs. Radcliffe, and Matthew Lewis. A question comes on the Gothic writers, then you can mention these novelists. Then straight away we come to the 19th century. A lot of novels written in 19th century also. Let us start. Jane Austen, Northanger Abbey, Pride and Prejudice, Emma, Sense and Sensibility, Mansfield Park, and Persuasion. Charlotte Bronte wrote Jane Eyre. Emily Bronte wrote Wuthering Heights. Sir Walter Scott wrote Waverley novels, Old Mortality, all these novels. He inaugurated the historical novel. Who? Sir Walter Scott. Then we come to Charles Dickens. Okay, he wrote David Copperfield, Great Expectations. Then we come to George Eliot, who wrote Adam Bede, The Mill on the Floor, Silas Marner, Middlemarch, all very important novels. Then we come to Hardy, Thomas Hardy, The Return of the Native, The Mayor of Casterbridge, Tess of the Ubervilles, Jude the Obscure. Then we come to George Meredith, who wrote The Ordeal of Richard Feverel, The Egoist, Dinah of the Crossways. Okay. Then we come to R.L. Stevenson. Okay. He wrote Treasure Island. Then we have William Morris, who wrote News from Nowhere. Henry James wrote The Portrait of a Lady. In this way, we come to the 20th century. Now, 19th century I have covered up. Come to the 20th century. 20th century, you can divide the Edwardians and the Georgians. The leading Edwardians, the four names I have: H.G. Wells, John Galsworthy, Arnold Bennett, and Joseph Conrad. Then the Georgians, I have four names again: Aldous Huxley, D.H. Lawrence, Virginia Woolf, and James Joyce, and their important works. We come to the postmodern times, or you can call the later part of the 20th century after 1945. So they were Evelyn Waugh, Graham Greene. These were the writers, okay? Graham Greene wrote The Captain and the Enemy, The Heart of the Matter, The Human Factor. Anthony Powell wrote The Music of the Time, The Corridors of Power. Kingsley Amis wrote Lucky Jim. John Brain wrote Room at the Top. Alan Sillitoe wrote Saturday Night and Sunday Morning. And Lawrence Durrell wrote Alexandria Quartet. Clear? Please remember a few names at least. Then we come to the feminist writings in the post-warriors, means after 1945, the women writers during the British period. Okay, so you have to remember few names like Muriel Spark. She wrote Memento Mori. Iris Murdoch, Under the Net, Flight from the Enchanter. Doris Lessing, Children of Violence and the Grass is Singing. Margaret Drabble, she wrote The Millstone, The Waterfall, and The Ream of Gold. This much is sufficient if a question is asked on novel. Again, I will distinguish between the various kinds of novels, and I will repeat these novelists again. Clear? So till then you can try to remember the novelists who wrote in 14th century, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th and 20th century, and the feminist writers also, feminist novelists also. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.